down the Brazos, and now they're ready for their Baylor Bears to go to work here inside McLean Stadium in Waco, Texas. What a game we have in store for you today. A Big 12 showdown, and the implications could last for the rest of the season. As we'll see a team fresh and ready to go off a bye week, the KState Wildcats. Taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Baylor Bears. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And the Bears will boot it away to start the game. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So the KState Wildcats offense will take the first swing of the game. And here he comes. This offense is built completely around the talents of this running back, a rare commodity in today's game, and all eyes are on it.
And the defense knows it too. You know every single snap this defense is going to be keying on this running back, knowing that he is the key to the offense's success.
And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. From just inside their own 20, it's 2nd and 9 from the 19. Looking deep down the right side. And it's an incomplete pass on the deep shot, but the flag is down. Let's check the call. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. And it's incomplete on 3rd down. K-State sends the punt team onto the field, ready to boot it away. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. Timeout called by the defense is their first of the half, as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. The Bears offense taking the field, first chance we have to see them today. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
Early in the game, as a DB, I'm settling in. It's okay if I give up 4, 6, 7 yards. I'm just trying to get settled in, gauge the speed, and then later on, I can adjust to the speed of the game.
Dropping back, it's Robertson. Got his man quickly. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. A strike downfield. He'll work his way down to the 28. The Bears want to move quickly.
Nice play design on that one. You make it easy for your quarterback, too, because it's easy to see what's happening right in front of you. Over the middle of the field, you can see where defenders are dropping. You can see where the soft spots are in zone coverage. And just a really nice job by the QB locating his guy, making an accurate throw.
Touchdown, Bears! That is the ultimate grab and go for the score.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. The sure hands, it's Johnson. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. On 1st down, here comes this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. And And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. He wants to pass it on second down. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks. Lofts one high and deep. And he's got it inside the 25. Huge plays like that can change the complexion of a game, and he's got it at the 22-yard line. The Wildcats are rolling down the field. The give from the gun. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Well, they're just trying to run the ball, but that time there was absolutely nowhere for the running back to go, and as a result, that's a tackle for loss.
Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. The Wildcats line it up with a 1st and goal. Trying to punch it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Kansas State. And they did tack on that extra point with no problem. They go 83 yards on the drive and finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. And the Bears will punt it away on 4th down. First one is away, and boy, did he put in work in that loss last week, kicking it 5 times. Coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. The give to the back. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Johnson looking to throw. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be 3rd down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45.
And I like the aggressiveness on 3rd and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's 4th and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
Trying to get to him. Buys a little, and he's sacked. A big play on 4th down to stop this drive. Here comes the offense on 1st down. Wide receiver shows motion. Give to the running back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
He's looking for a man on 2nd down. Caught in the backfield, it's Burton. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Really good defense. You know, you're trying to stay as close as you can to all these targets, and most importantly, those open field tackles and getting them on the ground as soon as they catch it. That's a major deal for defenses, and that was a good example there of it.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And that ball will sail into the end zone for a touchback. K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time. It put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive. And last possession they went for it, they rolled the dice, Palmer, and it didn't work out for them.
Yeah, if you're better on 3rd down moving forward, though, you can keep yourself out of those situations.
From the gun, running back on the move. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. So you get stuffed on 1st down. You had an idea of what you wanted to do on 2nd, but I'm guessing it's back to the drawing board now.
Yeah, you got to figure out who you are and what you are. What's your next best play? Or what is the defense going to do? If they've been aggressive, okay, well, they've been aggressive. They'll throw that deep ball. If they've been sitting back, I might sneak a draw.
They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 25. Johnson wants to throw it. Got it set up on the outside. Still running at the 40. They drag him down, but not before he's moved the chains, and the screen pass is effective. Kansas State has it with another 1st and 10. They want to run it left here. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Absolutely nothing settled. Deadlocked after 1 period of play as we have a look at the stats. Line getting set on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. Kansas State will have to punt it away. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Quarterback on the move, still looking. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. They'll need to convert this 3rd down from their own 22 to get this drive jump-started. From the gun, wants to pass. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. The Bears will bring the punt team onto the field. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. Spinderella. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. Johnson looking to throw. He wants to take the top off. And that pass is caught at the 25. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. The defense's head may still be spinning. They're just outside the red zone now. 1st and 10 from the 22. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the 1st down. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. They'll try to get it in with the run. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 2nd and goal. They'll run it to the left looking for the end zone. And again, he gets nothing. This defense is not giving up anything on the goal line. After getting nothing on the last play, will they try to throw it into the end zone on several defenders get an assist on that tackle.
2nd quarter might not be gamble time, but inside the 3, Palmer, I've got the green light.
I am too, and you're essentially running a two-point play here, right? You've got a play you practice all week long. That's the play you dial up right here.
Instead of trying to just take the into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Wildcats! Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finish it off with a short plunge into the end zone. On the move from inside his 5. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of there, you-know-what.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They've got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
That is just a sideline credit. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. This offense will snap it from the 42 on 1st and 10. They move the tight end all over. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. They have a 1st down at the 41-yard line. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. After the 9-yard pickup on 1st down, here's 2nd and 1. Motion from the offense. They'll run it from the gun. Finds a crease at the 20. What a nifty run there to pick up the 1st down. And the Bears come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. And the pass is incomplete, but it might not matter. Flag is down, and it looks as if the defense was roughing up that receiver.
And the defender just way too handsy. Play, you could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Defense uses their 2nd timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. 1st down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Looking to throw, it's Robertson. Starting to feel a little pressure. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Baylor! He didn't see anyone open. He said, no problem. I'll take care of it myself.
Yeah, I've been there before. Been there, done that. Not my first rodeo. I've been in this kind of situation. Down by the goal line, I'm getting outside, and I'm taking it in myself.
After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. Fielded in the end zone, it's Johnson. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the 1st half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Wants to throw on 1st down. Got a man. It's Johnson. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Time to take a shot. And it's caught inside the 30. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
Yeah, and you use these running backs so much in the passing game now, and you expect him to make those plays for you, to make those big explosive plays out of the backfield. Just got to make sure he concentrates and see that ball come in.
They're bringing heat. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
I love the job here by the linebacker. He just kind of floats and he's shuffling and he's waiting to see which way the quarterback's going to go with the football. Not able to snag it out of the air, but hey, batting it away, it's a big-time play.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. K-State trying to cannonball their way to a score from the red zone. They'll run the screen. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock.
Timeout, Kansas State.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Let's it fly. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
Oh, it's a big blown opportunity by the defense to just kill that drive right there. He had a chance to make that interception in the end zone, but he couldn't come up with it.
Johnson wants to throw it. Had nowhere to go with that one. Had to just throw it away. A wise decision to keep the field goal in play. And as the first half draws near to a close, here comes the field goal unit. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. And now they regain the lead. That's going to wrap up the first half here. And now we join Kevin with the halftime update. And the Wildcats will kick it off to start the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Evans. And the returner will be brought down. Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. They start this third quarter, 1-possession game, and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
The Bears want to pick up the tempo. On the ground, it's Washington. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down.
Well, you wonder if one of the adjustments they made at halftime, trailing in this game, was to try and get the ground game established, David. They're off to a good start here.
Dang right. Stay patient. You don't have to worry about it. You don't have to press. Just try to get scoring drives together. Don't abandon the run.
Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game. Now on second down. On the option. He just has a nose for those little crevices to be able to find space, and he picks up the first down. And the Bears come to the line with a new set of downs. The give on the inside. Using that running game to bludgeon forward. He's got 4 down to the 35.
And it's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Looking downfield, it's Robertson. Fires to the big fella. And he might be known for one pitch, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. 3rd and short, coming from the 34. You wonder if this is 4-down territory. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. Couldn't quite haul it in. They almost had their first pick here late in the game. And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. Looks as if this will be a 51-yard attempt. And this one splits the uprights. And that's going to give us a tie ball game. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Alabama is currently ahead early in this one, but they haven't been able to separate themselves yet inside Bryant-Denny. They're up by 7 over Texas A&M. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man on the right.
When you're throwing these comeback routes, man, the timing has got to be so good between the two of them because you know the ball is going to be the air a long time. You can't throw it late. It's going to get picked. That time, really nice job getting it out early, and the receiver doing a nice job on his route so that the ball was right on him as soon as he turned around.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw. Get it out on the screen. Still on his feet at the 45. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Kansas State really has this drive rolling. Gonna take a shot. And he's got it inside the 15-yard line. Touchdown, Kansas State. And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. If this quarterback...
And he loses the ball deep in his own end. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
You just can't have that happen if you're on the return team. You know if you lose the football now, you're giving the other offense the ball back deep in your own end. Simply can't happen.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. They get him stopped after a 2-yard gain. Ball's at the 17. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. He'll run it again. Picked up maybe a yard. It's down at the 16. Now facing a 3rd and long. Johnson looking to throw. Quick strike complete. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Wildcats will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is... Offense trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal. He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick his way to the end zone. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little 3rd to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Wildcats! Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays and closed the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. They're going to ride this running back. Got room at the 35. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. The Bears moving quickly to the line.
One of the things I love about these misdirection-type plays is that you can pull offensive linemen and get extra bodies at the point of attack. So you're setting yourself up with good angles if you execute it properly, David. You saw it right there.
And saying the word angles means a lot because that's exactly what you do. Now I can block down, and I can leave somebody unblocked, pull around, kick him out, use misdirection in the backfield. Really just get your eyes as a...
Touchdown Bears! Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land. Great example of how a second half can really change everything for a team.
No doubt. First half looked bad. It looked like it was bleak. It looked like it was ugly. But now you're starting to get it turned around. And more drives like this is what's needed.
He'll bring it back looking for help. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. He's looking to throw it. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
Stopped at the 25 after a 5-yard gain. Guys, it's Kansas State who carries the lead into the quarter break. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. So they're facing third and short from the 25. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. Kansas State back at it after picking up the first down. Johnson wants to throw it. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. And he bats it away. It falls incomplete.
Nice job in coverage there. Offense trying to take a shot downfield. The defender able to tip that one up in the air and force it incomplete.
Looking to throw on second down. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And it's intercepted. A huge fourth quarter play for this defense. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's...
Open runway ahead. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Baylor! He has been surgical, precision passes, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for it. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understand.
He's on the loose. There he goes. Open it up. They won't get him. It's a touchdown. They'll try to add another to their lead. The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. They're just about to boot it away, full of energy after housing that last kickoff. He'll take the return, try to get better field position. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. They'll try to put something together, backed up a bit, starting at their own 13. Using his legs, it's Washington. Solid gain to get him out close to the 20, pick up a 5 to the 19.
And after having a nice gain like that on first down, if you're the offensive coordinator here, maybe you're thinking about being aggressive and taking a shot. Because even if it's incomplete on second down, on third, you won't have that long to go.
He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it. What a time that would have been for their first pick of the game.
Oh, that hit him in a bad spot. great play. You still get a pass breakup, but, man, that could have been an interception by the defender there. Nice break on the football, but secure that big fella and get the 6. Get the pick 6.
He finds his man. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He wants to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. And now on second down for this offense. Here's the handoff. Squirts across the 30 to the 32, a pickup of 5.
I know the passing game sells and the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Makes the catch. It's Burton. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. Most important part of a clutch drive. Piece together some first down. Get in position. And here they are on 1st and 10. He'll pull it on the read. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9.
Well, the QB decided to keep it on that one. And listen, if you had his athleticism, you'd want to keep it too. Almost every time they run these types of option plays. But he's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it off, when to pitch it, and try to keep this defense.
And that's a live ball. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover. The offense set for a first down play. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Quick pass on the fly motion. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down.
I just love the play call. You're getting a fast player out in the open field, and it's enough to get you a first down.
They're lining up on 1st and 10 from the 38. From the shotgun, they'll run it.
He's tackled at the 30. Brings up 2nd down.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
Trying to burn this defensive back. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. And he missed it. No good. And the margin remains at 7 after the miss. Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. The last time they had it, they weren't secure with the football and put it on the ground, David.
Yeah, and I think sometimes that will cause for you to be a little bit conservative, but keep doing you. Put that behind. It's one mistake as you move on.
I've always been a fan of getting that guy who fumbled it, the ball back early. You got to let that guy turn the page. They need him to make plays if they're going to win this game.
They'll give it to the back. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. And here on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. He's going to pass. Right down the middle. Got his man downfield. Touchdown Bears! And once he got loose, it was all over. If this dude were a kitchen knife, he would be slicing tomatoes so thin your in-laws would never come back to your house.
Well, that'd be a good thing. I don't know if I want my in-laws to come back anyways, but he's been on fire. He's been absolutely torching this defense. They've had absolutely no answers for him.
Coming out with it, it's Lockett. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. offense will have a chance to get the go-ahead score here in the fourth. Trying to start the drive with a pass. That's reeled in. It's Edwards.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. Versatile back.
Here comes the offense on second down. Johnson looking to throw. Back open in the middle. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting them the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Bully ball on third and short. They'll move those chains, getting it out to the 29-yard line and trying to get this drive rolling. We've got a timeout on the field, and we are set up for a terrific finish. The Wildcats will have it 1st and 10. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. The clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for second down. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab. It's Jackson. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. And he just continues to put up numbers, and that number is now over 300.
This guy just throws completions, man. The ball doesn't seem to touch the ground. He's back there. He's making the right reads. Right now, he is locked in what this defense is trying to do.
Yeah, and I don't know what happened. He didn't look open as it is, and the QB's trying to make a play, trying to force the ball, but at least he threw it where his guy could catch it or nobody could catch it.
On second down, he'll let it fly. Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be third down. All knotted up. Is free football in the forecast, or can this offense win it here? Johnson wants to throw it. Pressure coming. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming. K-State sends the punt team onto the field, ready to boot it away. He'll call for the fair catch here. Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. There's enough time to get the ball down the field here, David, but you've got to make sure you're efficient. He's going to throw deep right side. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
Man, you know the defensive coordinator on that play was holding his breath, because in the fourth quarter, you got one of the fastest players in the game going deep on you. And that's going to be a helmet sticker for somebody. Like, forcing an incompletion against that guy, that's incredible.
Using the quick game. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. The first down for the offense. They're looking for an advantage in the running game to the right. At the 35, he's loose. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down. 4 quarters, not enough to settle this one. We're headed to overtime.
And these teams have played so well, back and forth, evenly contested game. How about a little free football, Jesse?
Yeah, I love this, David. Free football. I'm finding out which of these two teams is the most mature. Who can settle down now with the game on the line and make the big play.
First play of the first possession of OT. Give to the back. Brought down after picking up 3 down to the 22.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
And this defense has its work cut out to get this dude on the ground. He was shedding serious tackles on his way to picking up the first. Kansas State starts overtime with this 1st and 10. Pulled down after a pickup of 5. They'll mark it at the 8.
Man, you play this whole game back and forth into overtime. Now you got a chance to set the tone, run the football in overtime, and be a little physical.
And if you can run the ball and not put it in jeopardy by throwing passes, that's a great way to finish the deal. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal. Here comes 1st and goal as they try to strike here in overtime. Trying to pound it in. Touchdown, Kansas State! And they're on top here in overtime. This extra point would give them a 7-point lead in OT. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7.
The best running backs are the guys that can just sniff out the end zone. That running back showed you all of his freakish ability on that play.
They know what's in front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Bought a little time, lets it go. Got the back over the middle. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. This offense has a 2nd down play. To the air, it's Robertson. He's got the tight end. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Now on 1st down, they need to answer with a touchdown. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
And that is a huge play for the defense. Offense has it in your red zone. You're trying to knock them out of field goal range. The only way you do that is by creating negative plays, and they get the sack.
Dances away to buy time. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes. 3rd down in overtime, and they need to get it to the end zone. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Touchdown, Baylor! They got it in, and now an extra point away from the tie.
Obviously very hard to complete passes this area of the field. Nice execution. Now you're down by 1, and now you got to make the decision. Are we going to go for it and try to end the game right here and put this game in our offense's hands? What do you think?
And that's why I love having the ball second, because I get the opportunity to do this. I knew they scored a touchdown. We scored a touchdown. Now, do I want to go for the win, or do I want to continue this game on? It's so nice to have the ball second.
The give on the counter. Got enough space. Touchdown, Bears! That score gives them the lead here in the 2nd overtime. Now in the 2nd overtime, you must go for the 2-point conversion.
Hey, we know football gets harder when you start to get in the red zone and the field shrinks. Who needs that? Break the long touchdown run. Nice job by the back. Seeing the hole, exploding through, and getting a long touchdown.
They know what's in front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown. To the air on 1st down. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Quarterback empties his backfield. Quarterback checking off. Johnson looking to throw. Fires deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats! With that, now a 2-point conversion away from triple overtime.
I think the quarterback showed his head coach a lot on that last touchdown pass, the poise and the confidence. And because of that, David, on this upcoming 2-point play, you might just put it back into his hands and let him go win it.
Yeah, man, I need it again, right? Like these rules, I got to go for 2. This is a clutch moment. Obviously, got to come up big. Do you trust him again? You worked on these 2-point plays all year long, all week long. That's what you do. You know the rules. Now you got to go execute.
The option look. Now the pitch. They are stopped on the two-point try, and now it'll be up to the defense. They got the stop, now to win it with a 2. Trying to punch it in. And another answer. We're tied again, and let's keep playing, kids. This is one of the best games we've called this season. A thriller, and it comes down to the wire here in overtime.
I could watch these two teams play another 6 times this year.